The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Welcome to Bald Guys Babbling about beer. We drink craft beer and nobody cares. And we're doing it without much hair.
Are you serious?
Bald Guys. Beer. Babbling.
Wait, did you say Freebird? Are we on the best guitar solo discussion already?
No, we got to get the best Skinner song because I have my.
John, if you could see the label, it looks like the hood of your Trans Am, John.
That's right. Oh man,
Nice.
is that a
It
local?
really does.
Is that a local brewery, Jim?
That is local, yeah.
Oh
yeah, if you
man,
ever came to my house, I'd take you over there.
yeah, nice. Don't fool me once, Jim. Fool me once.
Yeah, I don't have
Gentlemen,
any
crack
stout,
your
Dave.
beers.
Is that all right,
Well,
Dave?
that,
I'm without stout. Is that all right?
You gotta leave. You gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
All
No,
right.
you're fine.
Nice to see you,
Good
Jim.
talking to you guys.
So, Jim, I've heard various things. You're in Chicago. You have 12 kids, right? Is that right?
Yep,
12.
You got two? Is that right?
Two.
Kids. How old are they now?
They are 19 and 12.
Whoa.
Ooh, that is some dark beer right there.
It's the 19-year-old going to
Mike,
school somewhere?
Mac-
Wow, that is dark.
Yep.
Nice
What's
pour,
everybody
Bob.
got? Hold up your beers, please.
Woo.
Just curious to see what everybody's got. I thought you guys were going to do a pre.
No, I can't have more than just this. This thing is.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that's pretty rocking, huh?
I got a pre-stout.
I got a
What
pre-stout.
is that?
I can't see it. You're bleeding.
Irish
A
red ale, huh?
pre-stout. Oh, so you're going with stout even before?
No. This is before the stout. It's an
I'm
Hooker
sorry. I was looking
Irish
at
red
Bob's.
ale. Hooker
It's-
Irish red.
Okay.
What do you got there, Joe?
I got a Kinsman Brewing roast coffee stout,
Uh-huh.
Keep it in the family.
Nice.
Southington, Connecticut. And then
Nice.
a second one, which I don't know if I'll drink, a Thimble Island, also coffee stout. So
Wow.
I've had that. That's very
Is
good.
that,
I had one last week. It is good.
is that mutually assured destruction?
No, I've had that. That's
Oof.
shit.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Did Hank get a stout this week? Or
I did, but I'm going pre-stout with an OJ IPA.
That is as in the guy that ran in his white Bronco?
Yep.
If
That's
the
the one.
glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Murderers IPA? I can see
I just
that.
found
yeah.
out about this. It's really good.
Is it? Where is it
Who
from?
makes
Where's
it?
that from, Hank?
Lone Pine Brewing, Portland and Gorham, Maine.
Ooh.
Lone Pine, yeah, Maine.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
And John, you got the you're already hitting the stout, right? You got
I got hit the stout. I got the Founders Backwoods Bastard.
backwoods.
I think I've had that. It's pretty good, right?
Cheers,
It
boys.
is good. I like it. I like it. I
Cheers.
like the oak. I like the oak bourbon
Dave.
stouts.
Jim, good to see you.
You had
Yeah.
that?
In
Thank
honor
you.
of
Good
Jim,
to see you all.
our first appearance by Jim.
Yeah, this is exciting.
That's strong.
Takes a global pandemic to get in touch with Jim.
He's like, I thought I shook you guys 30 years ago.
We call when we know you have to be home.
Is Jim home? It's a pandemic.
You going to be back for the second wave in November, Jim? With a
I hope
vengeance?
so. Yeah, I hope so.
We have that to look forward to.
Mm.
What have the other episodes featured? Tonight is Stout Night.
Great
Last
question.
week was Porter.
Yeah,
Porter.
Porter week was last week.
We usually have a drink. We usually have a drink and a musical question. And last week was Porter and what was it?
Pleasure.
Guilty
Pleasure
pleasure.
song.
Guilty pleasure songs.
Which these guys totally misunderstood.
They screwed,
Yeah,
they screwed that up.
there was
no
some
idea.
confusion.
Confusion.
Actually, there's been confusion in everyone. The disco thing.
Yeah.
I think I nailed it. I'm sorry. I think I nailed it.
You
No, Dave-
absolutely
Dave,
nailed
we're
it.
good. Mandy, Barry Manilow. That's
Mandy,
that's
Barry Manilow.
I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, I did Dancing Queen, ABBA. That took a lot of guts.
Proud of you, Mike.
I think it took more guts. It took more
Liquid
guts to
courage.
sing the Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton song. That was
Islands in
Yeah.
the Stream. It was
Yeah,
shaking.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of criteria. There's a lot of criteria you guys talked about last week. It was like, what's the song about? Who's singing it? Does your mother listen to it? Those are all good criteria for the
Does your
guilty pleasure.
mother listen?
If your
Yeah.
mother is a good one, that's true.
Would
Yeah, that
you
was
have gotten
good.
beaten up in high school if you listened to it?
I would have got beaten up in high school no matter what I listened to.
I actually found out that the two songs that were my guilty pleasure were somehow connected.
Really?
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Well, didn't you say The Rose was arranged by Barry Manilow or something like that? What was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bette Midler and Barry Manilow. Yeah.
Rose is a rose is a rose.
Yeah, I don't know if
I didn't know
I don't
about
know.
that connection.
I don't know if he arranged that or if he was still with her, but he started his career out as her piano player and MD, musical director, when he was like whatever, 4 years old or something.
I had no idea. I'm surprised
get
I've
out
never
more,
heard
Dave.
that before.
Bette
Being a
Midler.
big Barry Manilow fan that I am, I would have thought that I would have known that.
Barry Manilow trivia? Come on.
Yeah. I never made it beyond Copacabana.
That's the hottest spot north of Havana, I believe.
Everybody knows that.
John, is that Angie behind you?
That is. She is
Looming
virtual though,
large.
so we can say
She's
anything.
You're not at a ball game?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Wish.
legit. That's
I
legit.
wish.
So that's
This would be good for the. I thought this would be good for the female cicerone or whatever we calling her because
Like she doesn't feel surrounded by
Cicerone.
that's right.
by
Cicerone.
8 guys.
Rick Cerrone.
Do we have to address her as Madame Cicerone or Ms. Cicerone?
No, you can just call her M.
Okay.
Auntie M?
So
She's cool. She
you got through all the ground rules, so anything else goes? Is that it?
yeah, she's got a sense of humor.
It was ground rule. Oh no, there were two. Yeah, there were two rules. All right.
No gay.
Yeah.
No gay and no boobs, which means it seems like that's contradictory, but
Somehow they go together. And you can't use the word man.
unless you're a lesbian, in which point not contradictory.
Unless it's Latin.
You can use. No, let's stay away from lesbian talk altogether. Yeah.
at 9 or just completely.
Just while M is.
Rules all night? Come on.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a stickler like that.
Is she on for like a limited time? Like, is she here 8:30 to 9?
9 to 9:30. She has to
9
be
to
back at
9:30.
the brewery in the morning.
Okay.
Will there be a question and answer period at the end?
Yes, there will be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she going to give us her best guitar solo?
Oh, that's a great.
I don't think so.
Put her on, dude. Put
Put
her
her on the spot.
Yeah, let's have.
We can do that. You can ask her what her.
Maybe at the end, so we don't offend her.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we would probably, if we wanted to do that, we would have to tell her what ours were first.
Is she gonna grade our stouts? Like, are we being judged here?
Our
Our
taste in
stouts?
stouts is being
Yeah.
judged.
No.
That's her
She
job. right?
tries- like she,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
She
even
does
since
a
you were out-
She's also an artist, and she does a comic strip called Pints and Panels,
Oh, Jesus,
and
artist.
it's all of the places that she's gone and all the beers that she's tried, and talks
that's-
about more. She focuses on what it would pair best with. Ooh, I like this would be good. This would be perfect with this or that. You know, that's her.
Like
That's
food?
That's her game.
No, lesbians.
like,
Chicks.
What type of porn goes best with this beer?
it's like,
Oh
if I'm
boy.
if I'm
Oh
going-
boy.
if I'm going out on my girlfriend, what kind of stout would that go with?
Dave, I think your ground rules have gone to hell.
Quickly
Yeah.
broken.
Quickly being abandoned.
We're
It'll
just
be
getting-
interesting to
we're-
see what happens.
We're getting it all out of our system, I
Get
think.
it out.
That's right.
We can't behave. There's no way.
Or not?
I'll know when I see the grapefruits.
That'll be the signal to do this.
Like,
Goodbye, Em. Thanks for coming.
John, you should have brought Chase along last week, man.
Oh man, yeah, you would have loved it.
We were
Yeah.
trying it. We were trying to pull him in.
Do you like the theme song?
He was. You guys said he would fit right in with the bald guys drinking beer. That would babbling about beer. He's well on his way. He takes after his dad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is the nut talk a big draw with him or no?
No, that would have been a hard explanation. For
Daddy's
Good
really
answer,
not
John.
gay, I promise, Chase.
you see, son.
I don't really know any of these guys.
I completely missed out by working at the tennis club.
That's right.
Well, you know what? I think maybe you walked away unscathed.
Yeah, you
I did. It's true.
dodged a bullet, man.
Like, or you didn't.
Look what happened to him.
Didn't you park cars there? Did you
I
work there
did.
and park cars?
I think who, Dave?
Dave, I thought Dave worked there and parked cars.
Somebody else told me that too. I don't remember ever parking cars there, but
I park cars
that doesn't
there.
mean that I didn't.
I think you
Park
did,
cars
Dave.
later
I
there.
remember that too.
I thought don't you remember Dave getting into an accident because he was staring at some girl and he wrecked someone's car? I thought
Oh, you're the one that told me that before.
I
then.
vividly
Yeah.
remember that story.
I thought you did too, Dave. Now that now
Really
you,
I'm not denying it.
know.
It
Did that
sounds
happen?
like me.
Did
If
that-
Mike remembers it, it probably happened.
I don't remember that.
I do remember that. I was like, Dave, I'm impressed.
That would have been your last day
Lighthouses.
parking cars there. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you took it so lightly that you don't remember it.
Another day at the office.
Right?
It happened.
Mike, did it happen or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it happened.
Okay, it happened, Joe.
Yes.
You blocked it
Mike
out.
verifies my memory. That's all you
Mike's
need to
the
know.
Reality.
Good night,
arbiter.
guys. Drive
It
carefully.
happened.
Mike, is the family at a safe distance tonight?
Yeah, I've been banished to the basement. I was a little embarrassing last week, Jim.
Oh my
Let's say you
god.
gotta,
Awesome.
I
Did
was
you guys-
feeling like a schoolgirl.
Did you guys check out the new Open? Did you see part 1?
No.
No.
No, I didn't see it.
All right, I sent you guys the link. You should check it out.
are you
'cause
using
it's-
that weird voice thing that you used to change your voice?
Yeah, yeah.
That
So
sounds, that sounds
like-
creepy.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
yeah, a little bit.
I like
Yeah.
the original. I like the original song that my family liked.
I agree. I like
It's
your-
my.
like
I
your
couldn't
voice.
stand listening to it. It's my voice. It's
No, Dave,
awful.
You
gotta
gotta
go back.
tweak it just a little, not that much, because it's
Yeah?
weird.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
As Chase said, it really wants me to makes me want to watch the show.
There you go.
So he's smoking a lot of pot now. Is that what you're telling me?
Edibles. It's all edibles now.
Okay.
So how you guys liking your beers?
I love it.
Yeah,
It's a little sweet. Mine's actually
Yeah.
a little sweet.
It's really good, but it's like a big loaf of dessert bread.
Dan, what do you have again?
I got this Fear
John,
the
you
Sun- it's
12
called
a.m.
Fear the
stoker?
Sunset.
Oh,
It's,
I like
it's
that
Oh.
can.
So it's
16%.
16% or something?
16%.
is that all?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that's got to be the highest so far.
Yeah, it's it doesn't taste, you don't taste it, but it's very thick and like, you know.
yeah. I
it's-
got
it's
11.
Rich.
Is enough.
You got a what?
11.
11. What is it? What's the beer? I didn't see earlier.
Called from Stillwater Artisanal. It's called Critical Thinking. A friend of mine gave me a couple stouts.
Where are they at?
It's funny. I was reading. I thought it was Brooklyn. But when you read it, it says brewed and canned by Stillwater, Stratford, Connecticut, which
Stratford.
means Dave. Correct me if I'm probably contract
Two Roads.
Two Roads.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks.
crazy. I got a Stratford, Connecticut stout too.
Huh.
Evil Twin Brewing.
Yeah, Evil
Huh.
Twin.
So they
And then-
contract to do all the stouts.
They
But the company's in
they
Brooklyn. Dan, the company's in Brooklyn that distributes it, and it's like a Scandinavian too, or whatever. It's really tasty.
yeah.
I got a question for Jim.
Even more Jesus?
That's a lot of contract brewing.
I'm ready for it.
They do Twin.
You watching The Last Waltz?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Last Dance.
Last
Waltz?
Dance.
Yeah, it's true. It is The Last Dance.
Yes.
Music.
Last Waltz was great too, though, Mike.
Yeah, that was great.
I've seen that one as well.
That's suggested viewing. Watch it every Sunday.
The Last Dance. What is it?
Pretty
Last Dance.
entertaining, though, huh?
Is it like
Yeah, it
Game
is
of
good.
Thrones?
It is good to rewatch. It is.
Produced by Michael Jordan's production company.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Last week, the first segment about his dad, I thought that was pretty frank. It was pretty revealing.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a warts and all telling. I'm telling you.
No.
Yeah. I haven't
It's
seen
pretty
any of
good.
it yet. I
haven't
probably
either.
will end up watching it.
It's worth. It's certainly entertaining. It's worth watching.
Yeah, it is.
Those games against the Knicks and the Pacers back then, man, that was fun to watch. And the
Yeah.
Pistons.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Pistons-
thing. The
Pistons.
series were, I mean, between, just the intensity, the defense. I mean, no one plays defense like that anymore.
Okay, there's another channel that you guys can
Yeah,
go
let's
to
My bad.
called the Powell
The
thread.
Powell thread.
Go to the Powell thread.
No,
Don't
not mention at all.
nuts,
Okay,
nuts.
M
just-
is here now.
That's just
Dave,
Woodbridge
just so you
Rec
know,
Bat.
I'm
Here in
about to.
sports,
All right, all
like
you
the goat-
animals, calm down. I'm about to bring in M.